We're confident to be able to go down there. We prepare, we're ready, and to try to give 100% to be able to get a win.
What can you say about the guys that came together and made this whole thing possible, and guys that didn't even know each other, and now you're chanting?
First of all, when you have an organization, a front office that works so hard to make sure that they put, all the support, everything, builds up with a good base. We're able to find, great players, but most of all, great people. And when you find the type of people that we brought into the club, it was easier for us to be able to form a family, which everybody was committed to be able to push forward the same direction, and they show game by game to mature every single game and to be able to win a championship under different conditions last week in San Antonio.
Good. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Speaking of Atlanta, you have another game in Atlanta this week. What sort of strategy do you have with your lineup? Because you don't want to show your cards, do you? And do you put in a so-called B team, a mixture of players? What is your
No, more than that, we don't want to show a strategy or or anything like that. We just want to reward those that have been working hard every practice, every day, and they need to be rewarded to get some minutes in the game. So we're looking to bring a lot of the guys that I think have worked hard to get minutes, and this game will give them that reward, and that's how we're going to go down to Atlanta for this first match. But we're confident that this game that they're strong enough to be able to get a good result as well, and then we'll focus after about the final.
How is Marcos Senna doing his ankle? What treatment do you think he'll be available for November the 9th?
He will be available definitely for November the 9th. He's recovering very well. Yesterday he had already a little bit of training rehab, and then he's looking much better. So I think for sure he's going to be ready for next weekend.
And he's not going to play this week, I presume?
It doesn't look that way. Probably he's going to rest a little bit. We are going to evaluate that closer to the weekend. But for sure he'll be at Atlanta the final week.
Going through the season, the turning point really seemed to be the away game at Fort Lauderdale, where we really saw the potential of the team. Do you think the first 7 games were still a result of the team learning each other?
I think this team has turned things around from the beginning. That's the way I look at it. I think from the beginning we look like a team that when they step in the field try to dominate. We didn't play differently when we were away, when we play at home. We had most of the possession in every game, and it was building little by little, weekend through weekend. For some they say that it was Tampa, some say that it was for all the strikers. I just think that from the beginning, as soon as the team got together, they were able to be very committed, and you saw signs that were hungry to be able to win the championship.
And what is so special about these players to have them gel so quickly in such a short amount of time?
I think when you have a good locker room, when you have people that they get along, with each other, and they're committed to what you put in front of them, you always get a good group. And the commitment to the project, the respect for the past of the club and wanted to represent it the best possible way was important for them. And then from the first day, they already understood that when when we had dinner with Pelé, when we were together with Carlos Alberto, when they saw the videos, when we talked about the club, some of them saw the cosmos grow. So from the beginning, they were committed to be able to have a very good season.